Hey, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? Blazing, good to see you, ma'am. I'm sorry you still got your headache, but please be careful. Please keep me informed of how you're feeling. I really am concerned. Oh, it's Friday morning, finally. One more day till we can kick back, relax, and well, I got 3 more days of rain forecast. I am so sick of this stuff right now. I got to get out of the house for a while, and I can't because every time we turn around, we got another rainstorm coming in. We had a gully washer come through last night. But I hope the weather's going to be good wherever you're at so you can get out and do some things, have some fun. Just think about me being crammed inside the house again, still. We went last night and got me some more cups with lids and straws. Hey, good morning, Tony. How you doing this morning, sir? Give me just one fast moment here. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in Tony Miff, one of our newest Rough Rider stream teammates. If you don't know who he is, please click that link, go over, give him a follow, leave his notification bell on, make sure you tell him Astro sent you over. How are you doing this morning, sir? Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm sorry, Tony. I got to get you added into the auto shout out list, so I do apologize about that, but I will get it taken care of this morning. We're just continuing onward with some nice little adventures all through Odyssey. And I found out that some of the missions in this game suck big time, especially on foot. They are relentless. They are very relentless. Let's check and see what the terminal has here for us. And we're going to have to do something about this hybrid control because it's also starting to be a little bit of a pain. Having to grab the controller 1 minute, use the keyboard the next. Oh, wait. We didn't want combat. We wanted operations. Ooh. Hmm. One thing I learned about fetching personal documents from a station, if it says threat level 0, that is a lie. You can go in, you can get the stuff, but then when you come out, they start shooting you. I'm doing good, Tony. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Hi, Fluky. How you doing this morning, sir? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in another one of my Rough Rider stream teammates, Mr. Fluky Stu 9. Great entertainer. Excellent guy. Good friend. Don't know who he is? Please click that link. Go over, give him a follow. Leave his notification bell on. Make sure you tell him I sent you over. How you doing this morning, Fluky? Doing well. How are you? I'm doing well, sir. Thank you for asking. So let's see if we can get... Let's see if we can actually get this stuff without having our butts handed to us again like yesterday. Yeah, I tried one last night. Like I said, it showed threat level 0. Yeah, you come out and the guards scan you. Nah, it's no longer 0. They come after you. I got blasted before I took 3 feet. They were mean. They were heartless. And I sure as hell wasn't expecting it. We're not taking the taxis. We're taking our own ship. We will take our own ship. Getting tired of paying for taxi and Uber services that leave us on the planet's surface. Okay. We are going to Why do I have a fine? Okay. We're going to Kramen 2A. Going to Martinez Camp. We didn't really need to go to the galactic map. Planet 2A. Got it marked. Now let's see what the heck this fine is about. I don't even remember. I have no idea. His fit has the day off today, so he'll be here with me. Good, good. Okay. Authority contact. Still wondering what that fine was about. I wonder if it's that one planet I went to off stream where the drones immediately started engaging me and I had to blow them up. Hey, they shot first. What can I say?
Docking clamps retracted. Regulate speed until outside the exclusion zone.
Okay, so I have no idea how this mission's going to go, so I think we're going to find out the hard way.
We've got some moderate traffic around the facility, Commander. Regulate your speed.
All right, let's see. We are going to Creeman 2A, Martinez Camp. Ever played Jurassic World Evolution? Actually, I have. I've had it for a while, and I just played it last weekend. Just needed something a little different to do. Yeah, I like it. It's a good game. It is good. Watch the dinosaurs, though. Keep them happy. You got to keep them happy. If you don't, they'll break out of their pens. It's on sale right now for 75% off. It really is. It's a good game. You'll cuss it some. Trust me, you will. And be careful of the dinosaurs that you mix together, because some of the herbivores, they don't like each other. Okay, we're coming to Martinez Camp. We're going to enter orbit. I'll flip around to where we can actually see it. It really is good, though. It is good. It is fun, and it will get your attention and keep it for a while. All right. We want to slow our descent to where we are closer to the camp. Distance and all is catching up, so we're almost directly over it. Knew a guy that made a dinosaur fight club. You know, when the game first came out, I watched Sheriff Eli do it. And sometimes he would do that. He would release or move two dinos in a pen just to watch them fight. It's okay. I opened the gate and let some of the carnivores out just to eat some of the people. You know, they needed some excitement in their lives. We had to get their blood pumping. It was kind of cold-hearted. I listened to their screams of excitement while the dinosaurs chased them around, giving them plenty of cardio. We're just prepping them for the zombie apocalypse. That was all. That was all. Okay, now we have to do this and get out without being seen by security guards. Because those two ships there will blast mine while it's sitting on the landing pad. More like Trills of Terror. It was interesting. And then I was nice. I opened the emergency shelters for them to run into. You'll see. You'll do it too. Watch. So, how am I not to do this without getting detected? Yes, we will find out. Well, I guess I'm already detected. Well, I guess we can forget about not being detected. Note to self, do not land on the pads. What the? Yes, I was detected. Good morning, Joe. How you doing? Yeah, okay. That did not go as well. Yeah, that, Morning, Joe. How you doing this morning? Everybody, please welcome in Joe Thyssen, one of our newest Rough Rider teammates. Great guy, great friend, but if he makes any more fart clips of me, I swear I'm going to hurt the man. Mm-hmm. How you doing this morning, Joe? Welcome in, sir. Lovely just got off work. Well, okay, well, we failed that one. That one was... We got to have at least one failure in the morning, so we might as well get the first one out of the way, right? Blew up the ship in the process. You know, I started thinking that a lot of these missions, Odyssey really does not want me to complete. It really doesn't. How has my morning been so far? Well, that was a prime example right there. It was good. It's been good so far. Yes, and I almost said a dirty word. All right, so let's see. That just... Let's see, procurement. Download surveillance logs. Disable camp. Okay, now this one I just have to go restore their power. This one should be straightforward. Easy to it. Yeah, there so far it's been nothing really easy around here. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. So they get you situated, hopefully. Yes, yes they did. Yes they did, Fluky. Everything was stable Monday. Unfortunately, I forgot to set my alarm to get up early Tuesday morning. When I opened my eyes, it was 7 o'clock, and it was like, crap. So I knew there was something I forgot to do, but I didn't know what. When I woke up, I realized setting my alarm was probably it. Okay, so we do have a power regulator. They provided it to us. We're going to the system. We're going to restore the system's power. So technically, we shouldn't be shot at. Technically. But with me, you never know. They'll probably shoot me down the moment I get into orbit. Man, you've already had 4 cups of coffee this morning? Oh, wow. I haven't had the first one yet. Joe, I always get shot. Always. Even when I'm innocent, I get shot. That's the reason why I just think Odyssey really does not want me to complete the missions. That's all it is to it. I mean, they're just like, oh, it's him again. if I blow up this time, we're just going to go back to just pure combat missions on foot. We'll do troop combat.
Federal flight control now offline. Hope to see you again, Commander.
Oh, it's a low security system too. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, famous last words. Famous last words.
Zero Dragons!
Morning, Marcus. Thank you for now. Okay, now I'm experiencing the words are hard part. Thank you for the 50 bits, Marcus. They're greatly appreciated. How are you doing this morning, sir? Welcome in. All right. So let's see exactly where they are. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in a good friend of the stream, Mr. Mfree2010, Marcus. If you don't know who he is, please click that link over, give him a follow. Leave his notification bell on. Make sure you tell him I sent you over. They are good friends of mine, both him and his beautiful wife, Blazing Butterfly. You just made a puddle? Man, you know they make products for that. They really do. And there's all kind of undergarments. There's kitty litter. There's and we're going to leave the little stadium pals alone. But Marcus is always good for coming in here, waking me up in the morning, and scaring the Jesus out of me. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Lately, it's more like Clumsy Butterfly. Nah. Yeah. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. No, ma'am. It was bad. My wife went to the grocery store yesterday. She come back home. She said she didn't slip or anything, but she had a catch at her hip. She did that. My left knee and ankle have been swollen because of all the rain, so I haven't been able to walk. She was limping around on her left side, so I mean, it was just we made a match set. It doesn't exactly help when you're trying to walk through the house and you've got so many dogs who just want to stand there and greet you when you come home. They won't get out of your way, and you're trying to keep from falling over and tripping over them. Okay. Mom told me the floor doesn't need hugs. My mom always used to tell me that I did a better job cleaning the floor with my butt than she did with her mop. Then again, she also told me that when I was a kid, I used to fall out of bed all the time. It's like, do what? She's like, yeah. Her and my dad could have company over about 11 o'clock at night. They hear this massive thump, and it was okay. It was just me falling out of my bed, hitting the floor. It's like, great, thanks. Okay, now these people are supposed to be expecting us and are supposed to be kind of friendly. Doesn't necessarily mean that they will be, but we will find out. Come down kind of far away, so we need to really slow down our descent. Because if not, we're going to be about 140 kilometers out. We're now coming closer. Altitude is about 190. Distance is 200, so we are coming better. It's you. Is anyone ever friendly? I'm not friendly. I have a reputation to uphold. That's what makes me a good moderator. I'm a jackass to everybody. I'm a jerk to everyone, and I don't hide it. Okay. Now we could see a little bit better. Now let's see if they're going to be nice to us. This is a no weapon zone. So we will see. I used to crawl into my mom's bed when I was little. Then I would have... I'll see, sure. Now, you see, Blazing, all it was that you just wanted the bed to yourself. That's all it was. See? I used to crawl in bed with my grandpa all the time. I was little, 3 or 4. I'd always wake up in the morning and go get in bed with him. I was waiting for that hammer to come down yesterday. Well, Marcus, there were a couple times yesterday I almost released it. Yes. And there were a couple times I almost told Red what I was thinking, too. Okay. So let us see what we are getting into here.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
Where exactly is the damn camp? Okay, I'm not... Okay, I see some shadows over there, so that's got to be the camp. Oh, that's right. I forgot. They don't have power. Turn on. Oh, the suit doesn't have night vision. All right. I might have to take off the ship a little bit to find out where the hell the camp is. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Okay, here's a wall. Here's some structures. I didn't see them at first. If you notice, the condensation is starting to build up in my faceplate a little bit. Okay, I'm supposed to have security access here. This is just storage. Now, is this going to be the damn camp? Hey, Slow Sweet. How you doing this morning, sir? Welcome in. Okay, so we are here. Finally. Okay. We got more buildings over here. Maybe this is the main. Yeah, this is the main camp. Okay. Yeah, running around in the dark. Oh, yeah, we could really see a lot. The other day, someone dropped a phone number in chat. I dropped the. Oh, that's kind of idiotic right there. Dropping a phone number in chat. That's asking for it. Okay, so platform. This looks like it's the main building. Computer terminals are all offline. Somebody's definitely raided this place. Gotta watch my power level. And this got to be the power building. Where's the freaking access hatch? And that's just idiotic. No telling how many people would be calling, especially all hours of the day and night. And that really is just asking for trouble. Okay. I'm not crazy. I have not seen an access hatch yet. Okay, here's all kinds of computer terminals. I see those. I see charging ports. See terminals. I see charging ports. I see everything but no, I'm running around on its roof right now.
Overload in progress. Overload complete. Warning. Suit power loss imminent. Suit fully charged.
Seriously though, where is the damn hatch to get in? I don't want to go to work. My shoulder's hurting. I must have slept wrong. There's a possibility you did. And it's easy to start doing things like that when you get up in age. Sorry, Marcus. That's my ship up there. Okay. Finally. I don't have a cutter, so I can't get in there. That should be one of the key things, though, is that the door to the power center should be open. Doesn't help when you don't know exactly where you're going out here. So far, that's been about the only hatch that I've seen. At least I'm not as old as you, Father Time. Gee, thanks, Marcus. I love you too, man. Thanks. You really know how to make somebody feel good. Jerk. There is no way to force this thing open. Which means that there is... Let's take a little gander before I run out of suit power here. Here's one of the things we're going to do. We got night vision. We're going to turn on external lights. We're going to also turn on night vision. And we're going to look down at this place. Okay. Whoa. Stop downward drift. Okay, that's the landing pad. There is a second set of buildings over there. Okay, let's level off here. And the reason why we're doing this is we want to land over here by this other group of buildings.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
the other structures. No, I have not found a way in yet. I found one door. All these places I've come to, the door to the power center was always open. Power center was always inside a building. Huh. Yeah, go ahead and laugh, Marcus, because you know one day you're going to be up in age too. See, this is one thing that's not making sense is the layout of these things. Yeah, I know. You'll never catch me in age. I know. I'm okay with that. You can't access those panels. You'd have to cut them open, but I don't have a cutter with this suit. And it didn't say I needed a Maverick suit. Because if I get those maintenance panels open, I could override the door. I've got to watch my suit's power. Okay, I'm at a complete total loss here. All right, let's go back to the ship for a minute. All right, let's see something here. There you go. There's the problem. Maverick suit required. Yeah, you need the laser to open the hatch. That's right. And the only suit that has the cutting torch is the Maverick suit. So we can't cut it open. We can't cut it open. That's what I was coming back to check to see. But yep, we cannot cut this. We can't cut open the access hatches. So yeah. Let's see. Oh. Now we got the landing gear picked up. And I haven't figured out this new map yet. All right. We have to cancel the target. Now I canceled my target, so why am I still being locked onto it? See, no route set. And it still locked me onto it. Excuse me. I have no destination, so why am I still locked on? And since I'm still locked on to it, let's see what we can find this close by. That's where we are. All we need is another target. There we go. Now that we've done this, now we can set our bookmark where we want to go. See, I did not see needed a Maverick suit. Otherwise, I never would have taken that mission. Because I know that the Maverick suit does have the cutting torch. It's the only suit that does. Let's see. We've got... I'm looking to see what sites we have around here. Take a look at our map again real quick. We're just going to go back to Waller. Yeah, I never would have taken that if I had known. Because that there was just a massive waste of time right there, running around on a planet's surface, finding some place we can't get into. Because believe me, I had already looked that one up. Yeah, yeah. Because the cutting torch will open all those access panels where we could gain inside the structures. Notice how the distance clock, the countdown goes up and down? It went down, now it's going up. Let me see if I can find where to find a Maverick suit to where we do not have to cancel this contract. All right. Well, it gives me information about what the suit does. Um, well, that does not tell me a lot of information at all about where to find one. Apparently everybody's looking for it.
DeLacy, Lima, Echo, Oscar. We're happy to have you, Commander. Priority access will be granted upon request.
Okay. Well, I know where to get it. And I know exactly how far away it is. We will be getting a Maverick suit this weekend.
Okay, Commander. Please land on pad 4-1. Acknowledged, Commander. Clear for assistant
Now, unfortunately, what we're going to do is we're going to take a hit because this mission is only lasts for 5 hours. There's our hit. 100,000 credit penalty. $100,000 credit penalty for canceling that mission. And as soon as we land, we will pay them.
landing operation complete. Power down your engines. You're all checked in, Commander. Enjoy your visit.
Starport services. Contacts. Contact authority. Oh. Okay, well, I tried to pay him. Back inside the station we go. And I think we still have the power regulator with us. All right, let's see. This guy's not going to have them.
You want to buy from someone who knows you don't want to be caught unprepared. None of these guns will let you down.
He's got one suit available for purchase, and it's the Dominator. Rimlock is what we need. So we're going to go ahead and buy another couple energy cells that we need.
Your suit run out of power.
And grab a grenade.
Anything else you need? Appreciate the business.
Let's see if we've got something here that's going to be... We don't need the Maverick suit. Maybe I just overlooked the fact that it said I needed it when I didn't have it. Spend a lot of time running around out on the stations. Get a good view of the underside of the ship. All right, we're staying in system here. All we're doing is go and get some documents. Let's see, we are going to 4D Desjardins Armament. Like I said, it says threat level 0. We're going to walk in there. We're going to pick up the things, and somebody's going to shoot us. Because that's what I experienced last night, was shock, because I really wasn't expecting it. I wasn't. But boy, they just tore the heck out of me. Really? We waited for that tiny ship? We could have flown right beside them. All right. Now,
Clear the exclusion zone. Hope to see you again, Commander.
2, 1. And hopefully this one will be nice and easy, but I'm not holding my breath on it. They don't have. Frontier hasn't put VR into Odyssey yet. So whereas when you're in a spaceship, you can look around like normal. When you're on foot and you're in VR, the screen just moves and there's a gray box around it. But it would be good to be able to turn around, look, and you could see everything around you, even everybody else moving around on foot. This way you can keep track of it. Go for the whole immersive experience. I'm not sure if we want to land on a landing pad or not here. So we slowly start coming in. And of course, our settlement drifts to the backside of the planet.
Hull integrity compromised.
I was just trying to turn us to where when we started entering the planet's atmosphere, we control which way we wanted to go. But unfortunately, it looks like I came too close or too far into the atmosphere. We've got to wait for cooldown to finish.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'll get this here for just a little bit. It's increasing our altitude. It's getting us lined up with it.
Orbital flight engaged.
We've taken a 2% hit to our hull by that rapid deceleration. We've got to watch out because we're coming down directly on top of it. Let's see if we're going to be friendly here, if they're going to shoot me. Because the whole thing is we shouldn't need guns. Especially with those patrol ships. Because if they got patrol ships, they've got the drones. I should be able to just walk in there, pick up the paper, and then evade everybody as I'm getting out. Because technically, I'm stealing the documents.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Warning. Extremely low temperature detected.
What?
Vital signs weak. Mission objective
What the?
failed.
No vital signs detected.
What the hell did I do? Yeah. Um. Seriously, what the hell did I do? And now I'm going back to the damn prison. I didn't do anything. I just walked up to the terminal. I didn't assault anybody. I didn't shoot anybody. I didn't steal anything.
No gravity. Magnetic contact.
Starting to really tick me off.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar. Where would you like to go?
I don't know, but right now I could tell you a few places to go. Now you see, now I'm going to do this, and then I've got to get up over there, and I have to get my ship to return. But I did nothing wrong. That's the reason why I say this game does not want me to complete missions. Yeah, we're just going combat. We're just going FPS combat right now because this is just.
Thanks for choosing Apex.
Nope, 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 nope. Let me guess. I failed it, right? Must have, because it's gone. See, this is what I experienced all last night. The simple little missions, I'd go up to them. I completed 1 of 5. All the others, I got shot for no reason.
We'll be leaving the system momentarily.
I don't know what the difference is from that one from the others, but I did not get shot during that one. So I do not know. I do not know. I didn't have my suit's shields up. I didn't have any weapons out. Actually, I had nothing in my hands.
That was our final jump, which means we're in Federation space now. There's a lot of credit sloshing around this system. Someone at the top's getting things right for once.
I do not know. It's frustrating going all that way and then have that part happen. As far as I know, I did nothing wrong. If I had a weapon in my hand, I could see ulterior motives shoot me. If I had a scanner in my hand, shoot me. I could be trying to steal something. You know, if I stole something, that was one thing. But this was just me walking up to the terminal. I mean, if anybody has any ideas of what I did, please let me know. Because I'm at a... Just like when I was running around that base with the wrong suit. I'm at a complete total loss. I have no idea. None. Let's let it hurry up, dock, and get me out of this ship.
Okay, we're approaching our destination. Hold Apex 975 ready for docking. Just let me know.
And I've got a shuttle pilot with a fake southern accent.
Prepare for landing.
If you're going to have somebody talk like that, at least get somebody with a real southern accent. So we'll land, we'll get off this thing. We'll go sign up and become a space marine. Do a little mercenary combat.
Take it easy.
Oh, somebody blows the Apex shuttles out of the sky. Yeah, just getting frustrated now.
I'm looking for soldiers. There are conflicts all over the system that need soldiers. Ready to gear up?
Talk to Frontline Solutions about how you can join the battles that will decide the future of this star system.
Oh, low.
Have you got the metal?
I gotta get my ship back off that planet.
Roger that. Confirmed for deployment. Plugging back up.
Can't do anything until the drop ships are ready. Oh, its name is Kendall Kerr.
Welcome aboard, soldier.
Somehow that name sounds familiar, and I don't know why. I know why. Because I served with somebody in the Navy by that name, Kendall Kerr. Guy was okay for the first year and a half, and then he kind of went off the deep end. We were all told to keep an eye on him. My dogs are all passed out all over the place. Every now and then I hear something to the side over there. I've got one dog who just loves laying down underneath the windows in the living room. He lays there to where the vent blows right across his little belly. Well, we were coming in for some FPS combat drops. Into the Odyssey Fort. I know my dog has been very close to me since yesterday morning. She won't let me out of sight. See, dogs know when you're not feeling well. Dogs know when you're sick. Dogs know when they're injured. When you're injured, they will stay by you. They will. Scooters like that. Max is like that. Penny is too to me. Because she's clearly my dog. She doesn't really like my wife that much. But so when my arthritis is flaring up or I'm sick, I've got those three that are always in bed right up against me. And if they go to sleep, their head is either laying on me or they've got a paw on top of me so that if I move and get up, they know about it. And if I walk through the house, they're right there with me. Unfortunately, the one thing I wish they do is that when I went to the bathroom, I wish I did not have an audience.
Orbital flight engaged.
And they just got to sit there and watch everything. But as soon as I go to get back in bed, they're right there with me again. Yeah, yes, ma'am. They always seem to know. If you're upset about some reason, they are right there to comfort you. Always. Always. Now, Max and Scooter aren't that bad for little lap dogs. They're about 20 pounds each. Penny, though, being a Great Pyrenees mix, 50 pounds. Yeah, she thinks she's a tiny little puppy I used to carry around, but no. And I pick her up and put her in my lap, but after a couple minutes, she has to go because I've lost feeling in my legs from her weight. We just laugh about it. All right, so we're about to see how bad this fight is.
Welcome to the battlefield, Commander. Take out all enemy targets and secure the area. Hearing the drop zone. Get ready. Enemy support has arrived.
Let's see if we can get to it.
Shots are being exchanged in Alpha. Foxtrot is seeing combat. Get some guns over there.
Oh well. Minus almost 60 pounds. Yeah, she's not a big lap baby either. Yeah, but they think they are. They still think they're these tiny little puppies. And you can't help but laugh. Penny, I used to carry her around, and she used to look over my shoulder at every place we were. And that's the way she still likes being picked up at times. Yeah, so now she sits there. She's got her front paws slung over this shoulder, and she's just looking back there. The worst thing is when she has a paw on both shoulders as she's trying to look behind you, and you know you're being smothered by her chest right there in your face.
Hostile in the area.
Great.
You have a green light to engage, Commander.
Somebody just shot something big at me.
Bravo is being contested by the enemy. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Bravo is being contested by the enemy. We're being outmatched. We have to step up the fight. Bravo is
Got one coming.
by the enemy. Chalk up Echo for us. Charlie has come online. Reinforcements have arrived. Enemy support has arrived. Moving towards target. Cover me. We claimed Bravo. Enemy command has called in backup. Echo has lit up. Reinforcements are touching down.
I don't know why I'm following these two.
Delta has been captured. Alpha is now online. Enemy support has arrived. Reinforcements have arrived.
Running out of shield power.
Chalk up Echo for us. Enemy command has called in backup. Delta is now online. The enemy has taken Alpha.
Yeah, no duh.
Reinforcements are touching down. Enemy has claimed Charlie. Enemy support has arrived. Bravo is online.
Ooh.
Shield offline. Shield online. Delta has been captured. We're pushing the enemy back. Don't give them a
Oops.
shield deactivated. Shield activated.
Where's that fool at with the laser over there?
Enemy command has called in backup. Reinforcements inbound.
We're about to be flanked.
Chalk up Echo for us. The enemy has captured Bravo. Charlie has come online. Alpha is now online. Enemy forces inbound. Reinforcements are touching down.
More ammo.
Foxtrot is ours. Enemy command has called in backup. Bravo is online. Suit battery low. Reinforcements inbound. The enemy has taken Alpha. Foxtrot signal is online. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Shield offline. We've claimed Bravo. Enemy has claimed Charlie. We're pushing the enemy.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Shield online. Alpha is now online. Delta is now online.
No vital signs detected. Enemy forces inbound.
Try jumping kill. My likes to be held and gives hugs. Oh yeah, Pity always does that when we come in from somewhere. Oh, she's right there. She's ready to always greet us. She's hopping up, wanting to give us hugs. We have to bend down for her to put her paws on our shoulder, and she puts her head right there at the nape of our neck. Yeah. She's giving us hugs. And if you ignore her, she slaps you.
Get back on the battlefield, Commander. There's work to do. Support needed at Delta. Enemy command has called in backup. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Shield offline. Enemy command has called in backup. Bravo is now online. Delta is now online. Shield offline. Enemy command has called in backup. Bravo is now online. Shield offline. Enemy command has called in backup. Bravo is now online. Delta is now online. Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Well, yeah, she ignores you. I mean, you ignore her, she slaps you. Max is right there. He's hopping up on your leg. He wants you to love on him. And if you don't, he barks at you. And he will not stop. But there are 2 rescues. Everybody else is just like, you're home, whatever. But yeah, there are 2 rescues. Penny was, I was doing a walk one day and Penny was being abused by this older lady. She was just beating the hell out of this little puppy and I just took her away from her. And she threatened to call the police on me for stealing her dog, and I threatened to have her arrested for animal cruelty. And Penny immediately took to me to fit in with everybody else here. And Max, a couple years ago, was dumped off by the high school, apparently expecting some high school kid to take him home, and they didn't. And so some lady picked him up and brought him to her house, and her dogs didn't exactly care for him, so she needed to find a home for him. So we brought him home with intentions to try to find his owners. But after a month, nobody was looking for him. And we got attached to him. So at that point, it's like, screw him. He's ours. Because we fell in love with him. You could tell that he'd spent his entire life in a kennel, in a cage, because he didn't know what it was like to run around and play out in the backyard. He didn't know what it was like to be a puppy. You know, if you raised your voice a little bit, he immediately dropped to the ground, cowering. And fly swatters, he was deathly afraid of. So apparently they beat him with a fly swatter. But it took about 4 months for him to start learning how to be a puppy, where he came out of his shell and he started running around and playing with everybody else. And he started having fun. But one of his main things is, even when we first got him, was he liked crawling under a blanket to sleep. I think that was his way of being invisible to where nobody could see him. But he liked crawling under the blanket and sleeping up against me. And anytime my wife fusses at him about something, he immediately runs to me and hides behind my legs. So, oh yeah, but he's a completely different pup now. He is. And Penny, she loves him to death. She loves him to death. Max, one day in the backyard, maybe about the 5th month of having him, he went up and grabbed the stick that Tip was playing with, and Tip growled at him, and we don't allow that. We're fussing at Tip, but before we could actually fuss at him, Penny got between Tip and Max and showed Tip every tooth in her head. And her hair was all standing on end, and he backed off. Because Tip and Penny are real close, but she was protecting Max. But he backed off. He really backed off. We've never seen him back off before, but he did for her. And Tip has always been the protector of the house, but we think he realizes that Penny's taller than him. She's stronger than he is. She weighs a lot more than he is. And if push comes to shove, that she could take him. But like always, when you have a bunch of dogs, even though they're all fixed, you still have one dog who does something to aggravate another, and they do still tie up. But I'm quick about running out there, jumping in the middle of it to separate them. I've been bit by them. Most time it's my fault for sticking my hands in the middle of their fight to break them up. And you could tell it's an accident because after they realized that they bit me instead of the other dog, they immediately quit because they realized that they really screwed up at that point. Now, Tip I've had issues with, and he knows it. Tip, I went to go correct him one day with a rolled up newspaper. I forget what he did, and he snarled at me and ran under the bed. And as soon as I tossed the bed over to get to him, because I will not back off from a dog. I got to show him who's master. He turned around, he just took a chunk out of the back of my leg one day. And after he did it, the look on his face, he realized that he had really messed up at that point. We got a little travel kennel that we keep just if we got to take one of them to the vet real bad. And I shoved him in it. I was cussing. I was trying to stop the blood from around the house. And I've got all the other dogs following me wanting to doctor my wounds. Oh, just get back. Just get back. Okay, so we got that one done. Max, we've always got one dog, Dai, who's always been standoffish. Max came in the house, and when he started learning to be a puppy again,
Ready to join the fight, soldier.
he and Max became close friends, very good friends.
Anything else? Confirmed for deployment.
18, no, I'm sorry, not 18, 817,000 credits for that. And Max apparently does not like me talking about him because he just decided to stomp on my toes. Yeah, he's laying under my desk. He decided to stomp on my toes just now. Now he's laying on my foot. What he's really doing is he's waiting for me to end the stream, go wake the wife up, go take the dogs outside and so go crawl back in bed for about 30, 40 minutes, just so he could get back in bed with me. That's our usual morning routine. He's got to go back to bed with me. During the day, he sits there and looks at me, gives me sad eyes because he wants me to lay down so he can lay down. Because he will not get in bed unless I'm laying in it.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
But I love all my dogs, and we're trying to keep a close eye on the two oldest that are going to be 14 in October. Both of them are starting to show signs of age, and it's we know it's getting close to time. But, yeah, well, sorry. Everybody's nice, healthy, happy, well fed. well taken care of. As soon as anybody shows signs of any injury and it's something that we can't handle or something we don't know how to handle, they're immediately going to the vet. Always. Always. And our vet's pretty good. He lets us run a kind of like a revolving credit. He knows he'll get paid. Because we've had experiences with the vet here in the town that we live in where he's more a big animal vet than small pet, and his little condescending attitude has ticked me off to where he and I exchanged words one day where he almost killed one of our dogs by giving him a high power antibiotic for something that he didn't need it for. But our vet's 60 miles away, and anytime something goes wrong, they're going. We're on the phone or letting them know we're coming. They know that if we call and say that we're coming, there's a problem. Oh, we're going back to the same place. Yeah, my wife has always liked dogs. I've always loved dogs. We're too old to have kids, so they're our kids. They're just our little babies. That they are. Nico knows she's my baby. Exactly. Exactly. Sassy, before we lost her due to kidney disease, she was our little mouser. She would lay there and she would stalk a mouse for hours.
Have another gun on the battlefield.
Scooter would come and lay down beside her to stalk, and he'd be whining the whole time, and she'd get up and walk away from him to get in a different position, and she'd kind of roll her eyes at him. And then she'd catch the little mouse and kind of look at him like, see, that's how you're supposed to do it.
Reinforcements inbound.
Yeah, how was that for you?
Enemy forces inbound. Drop up echo for us. Support needed at Delta. Target down. Bravo is online. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Reloading. Watch my back. Enemy command is called in backup. Delta has been captured. Target eliminated.
Shield offline.
Echo has lit up. Enemy has claimed Charlie.
Shield online.
Target's down. Delta is now online. Reinforcements have arrived. Enemy support has arrived.
Shield online. Shield offline.
Bravo is being contested by the enemy.
Shield online.
Regroup. Fall back. Enemies behind. Delta has been captured. You've got the advantage. Keep going. Foxtrot signal is online. Chalk on Echo for us.
Suit battery low.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Whoops.
Reinforcements are touching down. Delta is now online. Enemy command has called in backup. Man down.
Crap, I need ammunition. It's down there.
Grenade out. The enemy has captured Bravo. Reinforcements in.
Crap. Yeah, of course, my gun don't have ammo.
Charlie has come online. Enemy forces inbound. Echo has lit up.
That's one of the reasons why I need ammunition right now.
Enemy command has called in backup. Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Oh,
Foxtrot is ours. Chalk up Echo for us. The enemy is falling back. Keep the pressure up. Bravo is online. Alpha is now online. Reinforcements inbound. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Shield offline.
Fire in the hole!
Shield online.
Enemy forces inbound. Reinforcements have arrived.
about 40 rounds left in this gun.
Suit battery low.
We've claimed Bravo.
Whoops. Whoops. I thought that was one of my guys. I thought that was one of mine. But, yeah. Hey, good morning, Wicked. How you doing, sir? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I thought that was one of my guys who ran up on those two. That's the reason why I came out from under cover like that. It's like, nope. Nope. He wasn't mine. That's the reason why I was blasting him with the shotgun. I like that laser rifle that guy had. I have got to get one.
Ready up, soldier.
Okay. Alpha and Echo are up. Crap. Alpha's already going to them.
You're patched up and good to go. Reinforcements have arrived. The enemy has taken Alpha. Enemy command has called in backup. Bravo is online.
I just happened to be here when Bravo went online. Yeah, and here they come. They just got dropped nearby.
Delta is now online.
Shield offline.
Reinforcements are touching down. Enemy support has arrived.
Shield online. Shield offline.
Oh, we need health. Come on.
Vital signs stabilized.
Charlie has come online.
Shield online.
Delta is in enemy hands. Foxtrot signal is online. Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh,
Shield offline.
Enemy forces inbound.
there we go. There we go. So plainly dangerous. Yes, it looks like a blast. It is. It really is. I need to go get some ammunition. No, I'm pretty good. I've got 141 rounds left.
Reinforcements are touching down.
Yep, here come the enemy.
Secured. Foxtrot taken by the enemy. Only a few more enemies left. Wipe them out. Bravo is online. Delta is now online. Reinforcements inbound. Bravo is being contested by the enemy.
Now I'll grab ammo.
Hunt them down.
I keep capturing Bravo.
Support needed at Delta. Enemy force eliminated. That's a
210,000 combat bonds. Oh, yeah. And then the slow part. Then we got to shuttle back to our base, and then we can get off there. And, you know, I'd like to hurry up and leave because my suit's energy is down to 27%. I mean, I'd
Extraction request sent.
like to kind of go before it hits zero and I start to suffocate. There we go. The game still has a few glitches. Such as you do this, you go get a mission from the terminal, you go to your ship, you go to launch and fly out, and it propels you completely out of the star system. I mean, out of the space station, out through the mail slot, out from the excursion zone, and you're out there in the middle of space. It's done that to me, and the station was no longer in sight. You got that in some missions to where the guards just shoot you for no apparent reason, even when you haven't, well, done anything yet, such as steal the personal information you wanted, or, you know, things along that line. They're knocking out patches quickly, so hopefully it'll be stable soon. For the most part, it really is. They have done a good job. Alpha showed them problems. They were constantly working on Alpha to get it fixed. And the latest patch notes, when they released the game, it was incredible. They've done a lot of it. They've done a day one patch. It was a little quick fix. It was only something like 75 megabytes. The issue with that one was that you'd go up to these lockers to take something out, and it wouldn't give you the code. It would just say something like $sign and then the pound. It would never give you the numbers. Well, they fixed that. But all in all, they did a pretty good job. Damn good job. That's the reason why they take a couple of years before they release them. They want to make sure that they have pretty much all the bugs taken care of. Because you had the main game that came out in 2016. You had Horizons, I think, that came out in late 2017, maybe 2018. And this one came out 3 years later. So they want to make sure that they've got things down right. And that's good. So some game companies, they just release them knowing that there's bugs in them and wanting you to be a $60 beta tester. So you buy the game, you beta test it. They never fix the problems. They keep adding to it. And the main problems that were there when the game was released is still there. But they've done a good job with this one. Yeah. 400,000 outposts and settlements everywhere. Everywhere. But they have, you could tell they have put some thought into it. They put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into their work. And it shows. It clearly shows. Less than 2% of the entire galaxy. Yeah. I believe they said that somebody who played the game 24 hours a day for 7 days a week could end up playing for, I think it was close to 2,000 years and still never find all the star systems. Yep. People are racing around to get Footfall, be the first one on a planet. They have reworked the galactic map. Takes some getting used to. I'm still not used to it yet. I've heard the old map, really. And someone on Horizon's playing the same instance as Odyssey? You can, but their missions you can't participate in. You can to a certain extent. They've already said that you can to a certain extent. It really is good. It is good. It's 1.7 gigabyte. I think they did that as an update patch Wednesday when they took the servers down. Servers were down for 11 hours. They were actually down for about 14 to 15, but it's well worth it. All new missions. You've got new engineers. Wish they'd add a few more starships, though. Just a couple more. We'll come up here and talk to our frontline agent.
Are you ready to fight? You ready to see some action, soldier?
Okay, sounded like he said something else there for a moment.
To the victor go the spoils.
It sounded like he started to say something else. Nope. I did not say I was ready to go into there yet.
Can I be of assistance? Did you collect any interesting biodata during your travels? Please do
Oh.
return when you have some organic data to share.
That's cool. I have to keep that in mind. The new ship system. Oh, that reminds me. I have to get my starship back from the other planet. Let's see. Yeah, DC's Folly is still on the planet where we died from. Yes. So we have to get it transferred over. Oh, nope, 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 nope. We're not messing with that. We are not messing with that. Okay, we're not in the mood to buy another ship. Not yet.
Take care out there, Commander.
How would you like to earn some credits? All while only breaking a handful.
See, one thing I used to like about the Long Beach airport was the fact that their restaurant, they had these big, huge windows that opened up to where you could see the entire airfield. You had a good view. Well, here we are. We've got a good view. We could see the entire inner workings of the space station that we only see when we're flying in and about to land. See a ship going into his hangar right there.
Hey, Commander.
If you're looking
What
to
can I
help
get
some
for you?
folks out, I've got something for you.
Got something you need to offload?
Oh, let's see.
I've got the credits.
What do we have to sell? Oh, we got that poor regulator that we had that we couldn't do the mission for. Yeah, maybe we should keep that. I think we'll keep that.
Please, do feel free to waste my time.
I like his attitude. Please feel free to waste my time. I like that. That's a man after my own heart right there. And then we have to go get our suit. We've got to find our Maverick suit. Let's see. We've got to do the... Okay, party cremain's been paid for. Through with the terminals. Here's the Apex Interstellar taxi service.
You want to buy from... You don't want to be caught unprepared. I've got all the essentials.
And we come up over here. We can pick up our extra gear we need. Like I will buy the energy cell and make sure to always stay stocked up on grenades. You never know when you're going to need them.
Good luck out there.
Hi. You want to earn some credits? I really need some help with something. Kind of urgent.
Honey, last mission you sent me on, I had 6 guys kill me. So, think about that. Cool. It's got the clock and the date up there on the directional board. I like that. But all in all, damn good game. I like it. It's a fine addition. Very fine addition. Well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, it is that time. Time for me to get the day started. Go get the wife up. Get the dogs outside. Hopefully we can hurry up and get them outside before the next series of rain hits. Let's see who we can find this morning to share the love with. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. Who will we go pay a visit to this morning? I know. Just the man. Just the man. One of my Rough Rider stream teammates. Great guy. Y'all will absolutely love him. Mr. Bainstorm. I just got the notification the ship arrived. But thank y'all all very much for coming in this morning. I do greatly appreciate it. I hope y'all have a great day and a great weekend. My next stream will be Monday morning at 5 a.m. Central Time. I hope to see y'all then. Be safe. Take care. Have yourselves a great weekend. Thank you.